My lamb is almost ready. Thaddeus, your mother is going to love this, but I would really appreciate you trying to sleep through the night.
Zoran, what are you doing here? I usually come home first and cook.
Well, I came home early from work and I decided to cook you lamb.
Oh, well, thank you, my love. You know how much I love lamb, especially when you cook it.
Why don't you get ready for dinner, and then I will gladly join you.
Zoran, do you need any help in the kitchen?
As a matter of fact, yes I do. Are you finished changing?
I did, and I'm wearing my apron.
I see, my dear. Isn't that the apron I got you?
Yes, I thought it'd be appropriate to wear in the kitchen.
You look adorable, my dear.
Listen, I love it when you cook. It's so attractive.
Mrs. Zeck, maybe you can help me out with tasting?
Oh, Mr. Zeck, you better be careful. If you wanted to kiss, all you had to do was ask.
Would you like some wine with your dinner?
Yes, please, my god of darkness.
Sounds like our son needs us.
I'll get him. You set the tables. Look, have you noticed that mortals are starting to revolt near us?
Is that so? Seems they are going to start trouble.
Yes, but I do think we need to take some precautions.
Mortals. It annoys me, and I'm not letting them near you or Thaddeus.
Look at him. He's fast asleep. I'm going to put him to bed. Why don't you light the fireplace and then we can talk? Rest well. Sweet dreams.
My dear, would you like to have dessert after?
Are you talking about me or the actual dessert?
Maybe both. If you're okay with that, goddess of chaos.
I'm fine. Let's take a seat.
Do you like this setting?
It's pretty quiet. I would like some chaos. It'll make things more pleasing.
Do you want me to use my dark powers to make you feel comfortable?
Absolutely, my dark hubby.
Okay.
Now I can see if our son is sleeping or not. He might wake up, Zoran.
Well, hopefully he will. Now, do you feel more comfortable?
Zoran, I'm confused.
Just wait, my dear. You will hear it in a second.
I love it! It's so depressing. And I also heard buildings being destroyed.
Is that better?
It's so much better. It's so romantic, Zoran. I love it.
2 romantic evenings.
2 romantic evenings.
We've been working so hard, my dear.
It's been quite a while since we spent some time together like this.
Do you want to spend more time together like this?
Yes. Mortals. They're wrench creatures, aren't they? It makes me feel so exhausting dealing with them. It's so irritating.
Why don't we go away for a couple of days? Like a family vacation. We both work hard at our jobs and Thaddeus needs us more now.
Sounds exciting. It would be nice to have some quality time with our son.
Would you like that?
Yes, you always did know how to make me feel better.
I think our son is up, Solaris.
I think he's okay.
Solaris, why do you have your heels on?
You should be the god of darkness by now. That's why I don't take off my heels in our house.
I do love you in heels, but you need to take a break from them, my dear.
I'll never take them off, because if I did, you'll go crazy. Wow, Zoran! You cooked this lamb perfectly. You always did know how to cook meat.
Well, I did get a lot of cooking tips from you. I think you're a better cook than me.
Well, I think you're better. You always did have a sweet side to me.
Yes, of course.
You know, the storm's getting worse. It makes me feel warm inside.
You always feel cold?
Yes, my love, sometimes.
Solaris, why don't we come back to bed? It will be a little bit warmer when we sleep.
I agree.
You know, I was thinking since mortals are starting to become an issue, I have a plan.
I'm listening.
Mortals come when there's entertainment. So, why not invite them and then destroy them?
Sounds perfect. And it will be a chaotic.
I want you to call Omar and Yanit. They can help us.
Yanet will definitely approve of this plan. And besides, she's helped us out. And we've helped her out when humans were revolting.
Are you on board?
Yes, it definitely will be a very rewarding night. I'm gonna check on Thaddeus.
Go ahead.
Zorin, he's asleep.
Well, let's hope he will sleep through the night.
Do you remember how we met?
Of course, how could I forget?
It seems like yesterday I was the one that flirted with you, and you seem to do the same.
Well, I flirted with you first, but it seemed to work out in my favor.
Oh, I'm so exhausted.
I can tell.
Are you going to send me flowers again?
Yes, they'll be on your desk.
You're so sweet. I love it when you do that. I'll make you breakfast for you in bed.
You always do that, Solaris. And I love when you do that.
Good night.
Good night.